I'm very enjoying this.
Can you please stop that? No.
Are you guys gonna walk in or are you gonna fade black?
This is walking in right now.
This is walking in right now.
Stop it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop. Junior.
That was broken.
I watched you do it.
All right.
Physically can't stop.
Stop it.
Welcome to JBM's podcast. Just the Bros.
With
Michaela. Hello. Oh my god. Oh my
I'm gonna snap on the
I
outro.
can't
Don't
do
worry
it
about
this
it.
way.
Every time she talks, we just snap. Like do snaps instead of clapping.
Perfect.
What if we need to clap during the podcast, like for a celebration?
Dude, it's right there behind you.
Oh,
Well, we didn't see that there. We're not exploring our surroundings like good
Oh, I'm
civilians or
sorry,
good animals
but-
that are trying to survive in this environment.
no.
You see that? I could have kicked that thing. Good thing you told me about it, and I will not kick that thing.
Yeah, don't. It's used.
It's
It
used.
is. I think everything in here is used. Nothing,
Brian bought it used.
and it will remain used until
Yeah.
he gets rid of it.
Until he gets an upgrade. Until he makes it to the
He
major
doesn't need
leagues.
an upgrade. We're already upgrading. We're gonna be going to a bigger studio
Crazy.
down the hall.
That's, you know what?
It's twice the size of the room.
Really?
More
So
room for
it's
activities.
2 of these basically.
So is this our announcement that our surroundings might look a little bit different?
Not the next time. No.
Well, not the next time, but it's
This is-
coming. It's coming.
Eventually
Eventually.
it's coming.
It's a work in progress.
This could be 5 to 10 episodes down the line, depending on when we want to record.
yeah.
This could be
Hey.
the next 3 months. This could be a year and a half from now. It depends on how.
Yeah,
how we
well,
wanna
they have a
record.
whole bunch of stuff in the room that they have to get rid of, and they haven't done it yet. So.
That's fine.
That's outrageous. We should
Yeah.
sue them.
Give it to Chip and Tyler.
Give it to Chip
Oh
and
my
Tyler. They will
God.
accept any donation.
Bro, they need to start going to the food pantry more.
They need to go to IKEA.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
They put the bench outside. It's on their patio outside now because they ran out of room inside. Do we move the wheelchair or do we move the bench press?
The wheelchair?
We'll move the bench
Everybody
press.
likes the wheelchair.
Oh yeah, have
That's-
you've been there?
yeah.
I think everybody has been there except
Angie and Armando? No, Angie has been
I
there.
was gonna say there's like one. Emily is the only one that hasn't been.
No,
there.
Armando. I don't think Armando has.
Oh, okay. So Emily and Armando are the only ones. Everybody else has been there to either visit Riley or to visit Chip and Tyler
And Riley.
And Riley.
and Riley. Well, yeah.
I mean,
Remember,
visiting
It's the three and a half men there.
three. Three.
Oh, wait.
Two and a half
It's
men.
2.5 men.
I was about to.
I'm sorry.
I was about to
was
go
gonna
along
ask.
with it, like, ooh, like, yeah. I'm like, wait, 3.5. I'm like, which one's
My
that?
bad.
I mean, I guess the wheelchair.
Yeah.
There's a
Okay.
I imagine
Uncle
there's
Ben.
Uncle
Ben.
Uncle Ben.
You know about
Yeah.
Uncle Ben? The lore about Uncle Ben?
No,
It's
no.
the old
I
guy
don't.
that it's the
I
old
don't.
guy that lives downstairs. His
Oh,
name is
yeah?
Ben. So they just call him Uncle Ben.
Oh, that's cute.
So I'm waiting for the day that
Do you know why
someone
they call him
shoots
Uncle Ben? Oh well, you were about to spoil it, but do you know why they call him Uncle Ben?
No?
Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. Okay, so, okay.
Well, yeah. Do you know
That's
why?
what I figured.
No.
I thought you were like going.
Spider-Man. Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought,
Do you know or do you not?
Yes!
All right then. Why you gotta lie to me?
I didn't mean to. I thought you were like trying to talk about something else.
No. Talking about Uncle Ben. We all know what happens to Uncle Ben. He gets shot. Sometimes once, sometimes multiple times.
Hopefully
don't-
this doesn't happen to this Uncle Ben.
That's what we're hoping doesn't happen. Well, Tyler keeps talking about how he loves Uncle Ben, and I was like, Tyler,
And Tyler's like basically like
Spider-Man.
he's
He's got
Spider-Man.
the Spider-Man suit on the door. Dude, did you see? Were you
Dude,
there?
when I saw
No.
I
his
saw-
Spider-Man suit in his closet,
I saw
was
that.
Like,
I said,
"Oh my
I
god!"
didn't know you had that. He grabbed it and he goes, you were not supposed to see that." And I was like, "All right."
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't see Ty as Spider-Man. He's too buff.
He's too tall.
He's too tall, too buff, too.
He's not too buff.
Yeah, he's
He
good.
is too buff.
I mean, he's pretty buff.
What do you
now.
mean?
Not too buff.
Peter's fucking lean. He ain't shredded.
Sure, dude.
Peter's still shredded.
He's pretty-
It's
he's
just
pretty
like,
fucking
He
muscular.
has a lot of lean muscle. I feel like.
Lean. There you go. Yeah.
How is not buff?
He's not lean either. Paul, is he lean?
Who?
Tyler.
I mean, yeah.
Tyler's not like lean.
He's not lean,
No.
lean. But when I think buff, I'm thinking
You are
like
you are acting like
massive.
Michaela now. Well, no, that's not what I exactly meant. And I'm like,
buff is buff.
Wow.
Buff.
Buff is buff.
He's buff.
No.
Junior really just came at me. What the hell?
I like how like she's more offended by that. While you
I don't give a
technically
fuck.
you don't give
I
a
don't give a
fuck.
fuck. It's Michaela. I'm not gonna get offended for Michaela.
Shut up.
No, I thought you would get offended because
But-
I
know.
compared you to Michaela.
I agree with Junior though. Tyler's buff. He's not like lean.
Sure, we'll go with that. Whatever.
We need a picture. We need next episode.
I don't have pictures.
Both
Hopefully
him
he
and
comes.
Chippy are buff.
I hope he comes.
Chippy's. What do you think Chippy's buff?
Yes.
Chippy's shredded but lean.
Yes.
Shredded but lean. But Ty is buff.
I just
He's-
saw a picture of Chippy
Okay.
and his arms
He's
are
not-
like
Ty's not buff. He's puffed. He's like puffed up.
Oh
He's
my
pretty
God.
puffed up.
Yeah, he's bulking, but
Yeah.
he's not like when I think buff. I'm thinking like absolutely like fucking huge. Like
Like a bodybuilder.
yeah, kind of.
No, yeah, he's not a bodybuilder, but he's
Yeah.
buff.
obviously.
When I think, but like he doesn't have like. Now it sounds like I'm gonna be shitting on Tyler that he's not muscular enough.
I cannot wait for him to like come on. Like I can't wait for it to come, and I'd be like, can you like stand up and please flex for us?
Flex, take your shirt
Audience.
off. Yeah.
Audience, is this lean
But I
or
th-
buff?
I think he's like, I definitely don't think he's like lean, but he isn't like super huge.
I don't know. Like literally, maybe 30 seconds ago, you were arguing a different tune. He's
Yeah.
not lean, and I'm like,
He's not lean.
okay, I'm not gonna. We're not
There
gonna.
Yeah.
We're not gonna.
Brogan, weren't you supposed to like start to go to the gym now?
Not now.
I thought you said that you were.
Eventually.
Yeah, event in like a month or two.
Oh.
Three.
I'd need to get into my right mindset before I go to the fucking gym.
Okay.
Get in the right mindset.
Like actually need to get in the right mindset.
we're not gonna see Brogan anymore. He's
No,
gone.
he's gonna
The
disappear.
gym's gonna
Honestly,
swallow him.
you probably won't.
He's gonna come
Okay.
back.
If I'm being completely honest with you, you probably won't.
He's gonna be a new man.
That's why I've been like
Alright.
hanging out with everybody every fucking day. If I'm being honest with you,
because in 4 months he's going to boot camp.
basically, I have a regimen already with Tyler and Chip. I'm cutting everything out, so like anytime you guys go to the bar or whatever, I won't be there.
Good man.
All right.
I'm like
I'm
fast
just-
food.
All
no
of our friends
nothing.
are boring.
I love her friends. Don't worry, I'll still go out
I'm
and I'll
trying
still
to-
get lean.
I'm trying to. I can't wait to see it.
See what?
Junior get lean with Tyler.
Oh.
I just have to push myself even harder because I'm fucking eating junky food.
Yeah,
Junky food, McDonald's.
that's
I
why
haven't
said
actually had McDonald's in quite a, but like 2
Really?
days.
2
You know, I
weeks.
saw a McDonald's
kidding.
box lunch bag.
Oh.
Yeah, it made me think.
A
of it.
Happy Meal.
Yeah.
That's like.
Dude, whenever I
$60.
think of you in that Happy Meal, 1 penny, bro, just give it to me.
It's outrageous, okay? So I had like a bunch of points I redeemed to get a free freaking Happy Meal. And there was one instance where I was with this girl. We came from church for Ash Wednesday, and I go up to the window, and then they're like, "Yeah, can we get a quarter?" And I'm like, "A quarter?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "For what?" He's like, "For the sauce." And I'm like, "Oh, so you need to charge me a quarter because I asked for an extra sauce." And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, whatever." Gave him the quarter, and then the other time I went with Brogan, and we're in the drive-thru line, and the guy's like, "Okay," like I ordered everything like
The same.
not even the same. I didn't even order an extra sauce. I'm like, I don't want to pay the quarter, whatever. I'll just, whatever they ask me, I'll fucking like give it to them. So then I get to the window, and they're like, "Can you give us a penny?" And I'm like, "A penny?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's how much you owe for the Happy Meal." And I look at Brogan, he's like, "Just give him a penny." And I'm like, "Dude,"
Dude, he sat there, going,
I'm like, "It's a penny."
and I said, yeah, it's
Dude,
a penny.
it's a penny.
It's actually a fun fact, though. It costs a lot more to make the penny than it is to like
Yes.
keep the penny. Like it costs a lot to make the penny.
That I did know.
They were gonna discontinue the penny, but a lot of the citizens hated that idea. So the penny is the most expensive coin to make compared to all the other coins.
Yeah.
Wow.
It sucks.
Why couldn't they just like make it a different material?
Well, because then they'll change how the penny looks.
Well-
People wanted to keep the traditional penny, the copper. Yeah.
It's all these old people.
Yeah.
that can't let the past go.
What was that?
The pennies aren't even made of copper anymore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all a lie.
They've already changed the material.
I was gonna say.
Even when you change the material, it's still too expensive to make.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're trying their best, all right. But
Honestly.
I mean, either way, I'm
Honestly.
like going to this corporation. I talked to Angel about this, who works in the food industry,
say,
and
yeah,
he's
he'll-
like,
he'll talk
and
to
he's
you about
like,
it.
he's like, yeah, if like in the system, if it comes out a penny, I'll be like, yeah, that's fine. Just take it. It's like you don't have to give me a penny. It's a
just-
goddamn penny.
It's just most of the time, like, there's cameras, like, watching
Yeah.
the register. And so, technically, you could get fired for that.
A penny's a penny.
I don't know. Power of TikTok, brother. If someone got fired for that, and then
yeah.
they could put that on TikTok, ooh, McDonald's will issue an apology. That man will get paid, or woman, or binary woman ish, whatever.
Man, woman, non-binary,
Non-binary
woman.
woman.
I don't know. Them,
Yeah,
they.
This is a clip.
It is.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
that was so
LGBTQ
funny.
community. I apologize.
Happy Pride, guys. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh, yeah.
That was the other thing I was going to talk about. Transition.
Pride?
Yeah, I was going to talk about the Pride Parade because Emily wants to go.
When is it?
Sunday.
It's
It's this
Sunday.
Sunday.
It's this
Yeah, it's this Sunday.
Sunday.
The day
I
that Drew
work.
wants to go fishing at 5 in the morning.
Oh.
I work.
I told him
Okay.
I'd go with him later.
I
Yeah.
go with him later. He'll
But,
just join him.
But no, Emily and I were like talking about this. She's like, I need gay people to go to me with Pride or to Pride. And I said, well, why don't you just ask the girls? She's like, they're not gay. And I'm like, they all are, besides Zoe. And even that's kind of debatable.
It's kind of
Sorry,
debatable. Sorry, Zoe. It's Hoey.
But like, yeah. But we no explanation needed.
No. Inside
But
joke.
like, yeah.
I can't stand you guys.
That's all right. but like,
But yeah, I'll go with Emily.
but we were like,
if she wants.
we were
something
talking
to
about
go
like
with her.
Pride, and she was like, oh yeah, and I was like, she's like, do you have anything? I was like, I have like a pink shirt or whatever. I don't have anything like rainbow colored or whatever. But she was like, oh, I'll show you my outfit. So she showed me like her bedazzled like t-shirt and everything.
I
was like,
love
and I was like,
that.
that's actually fucking awesome. And she's like, so what are you gonna do at Pride? And I was like, I don't know, walk around, just fucking look at everybody, and just I don't know. I don't know, just hang out with you guys. It's Pride, it's a parade. I'll find something to do.
Yeah. What do you do at Pride?
You just look at everybody,
you
I guess.
You just watch the parade. Is that it?
Scope out
I
the
don't know,
environment.
I've never. I have no problem people watching at a Pride parade.
I love people watching.
It's Illinois
Yeah.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's gonna go ham.
Dude,
Exactly.
I was at Navy Pier yesterday.
You're gonna get a lot of free protection now that I think about it. They're gonna throw a shit ton of condoms.
Yeah. They do that at every parade, or at Pride parade at least.
Every. I'm just thinking of a St. Jude's parade. Condoms.
That's why I had to specify. I was like, every Pride parade.
Well,
but
yeah.
yes,
I mean, the whole point of Pride Parade obviously is pride for the LGBT community, but also like it's sex appeal. Like,
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
sexy, embrace yourself. So yeah, they're gonna. I hope they're gonna throw like
They
advertise safe
definitely-
sex.
That'd be awesome if
Definitely
they threw like a rainbow condoms.
They might. Oh yeah.
I'd use
Oh
them.
yeah.
Are you fucking kidding
That
me?
would be so much fun.
I'm telling you right now, there might be some floats that might even throw toys. Like, not gonna lie,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
possibility. There's no guarantee,
No.
but I wouldn't be surprised if someone says,
I don't know. I just feel like that's a lot of money.
Well,
It's
I
a
mean,
bit. Dude, the parade
bit.
It's a bit.
itself is expensive.
Or I mean, if they're sponsored, then
No,
they might
that's
get
true,
yeah,
that's true,
they
that's
might
true.
just get donations. Be like,
Yeah.
yeah, toss this. It might be even simple toys like the freaking like tongue rings or
yeah.
I don't know, just simple toys, not like a whole ass like fucking $500 vibrator. No, probably get like a simple
500.
50
With
bucks.
with the D batteries already in it, so it's got some heft
It
behind.
got
it.
some heft. A lot of concussions happening.
Ah, bro, knock
Oh my
somebody's
God.
fucking teeth.
We need
But yeah, I guess I gotta talk to Emily.
I would be down to go, but I work.
yeah.
Yeah.
It also like because like it's on Sunday. I got nothing
Sunday.
going on, so I get to pick Pride Parade in Chicago, fishing with Drew at 5 in the morning.
I don't know. That's a pretty
It's
hard
kind of
choice,
it's kind of
guys.
tough,
It's
but
pretty
no,
hard.
I'll probably go to Pride. I'll figure out. I'll buy something. I don't know. I'll maybe I'll like paint my Vans rainbow or whatever.
Oh, that's
Or
cute.
get pink. Get tight booty shorts. Yeah.
Nobody needs to see that.
I mean, there'll be a lot of guys out there for you.
I don't care. Not for them.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
If you wear that and then like a Wolverine mask, it'd be great.
I could find a man, but I don't want to find a
I
man.
could find a man.
I could find a man very easily, but I do not want to find a man.
This is Bergen's coming out story.
Oh my god.
My life changed.
My life changed.
Pride of 2024.
Oh my god! I
God.
can't wait for him to like our next episode is like him. Hey girlies! And
Oh
I'm like, oh
God.
my god!
Oh my god. Speaking of hey girlies,
Oh boy.
So while I was working at the Taste of Joliet, there was this girl, and she was like my leader. She was like a part of the production team. And
Was she younger than you?
And no, well,
Oh.
she was my age.
Okay.
She was either like my age or like maybe like a few years older. But we were working with this other lady, and she was much older. And the team lead, she says she called her girly, and she's like, "I could be your mother." And this other guy was like, "I know."
I know.
What?
And she got like, and she was like talking to me after, and I could tell that like she felt so offended that she called her girly. But I'm like, and I was trying to explain to her, I was just like, no. Like, she doesn't mean it in like a disrespect sort of way. It's just like a Gen Z sort of slang.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did not get it
No.
at all.
Don't take it too personally.
So she was like offended by it.
Yeah, I think she was like offended that like she didn't really know her name, even though it was on her shirt.
Yeah.
And
Oh, so she viewed it as like instead of like actually getting to know my name, you're calling me this instead. Like,
Yeah.
I have a name. Okay, I
when,
can
when
see.
it's not really like when it's not really that deep.
Well, yeah, no. I mean, obviously, I am currently in this generation.
say,
I know
you're
exactly
good.
what hey girl, like yeah, just hey
it's,
girls,
It's
like
just like
yeah.
hey girly,
Yeah.
like it's just like
it's not meant to be offensive or like I don't give a fuck about your name. It's just like it's actually more of like we're getting closer.
yeah,
Like, hey,
yeah.
girl.
It's actually like
But now
Bonding.
after that reaction,
Yeah.
no.
you can stay away from me,
Yeah.
You can stay away from me,
Kim.
Dude.
Kim.
And the other guy, bro, he was so quick with it. He was like, I know.
How old was the other guy?
He must have been in his 30s or something.
He got it. He gets it.
Just out of nowhere. I know, and I'm
Like,
like,
yeah, you could be her mother. Like, jeez. It's crazy.
Good on him for having the
Yeah.
balls to say it.
I mean,
I just saw a TikTok about this where some girl was like, "I'm 39, but I don't look it. You look 39."
do you have the power to guess people's age?
No, I used to when I worked at the restaurant, and then I offended one girl because I guessed incorrectly. Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I was
Never guess a woman's age.
Well, they wanted
Unless,
me to.
oh, well, then yes.
Then
I didn't
they're
go.
asking for
I didn't
it.
go up to
Yeah.
him. Like it's all the Paul can like attest to like some of these women and Isaac also said this like we got food and he was like, dude, you work with milfs. Like they're all milfs. They're all like pretty good looking
Yeah.
girls. Especially fucking like
Jen.
6 years ago.
I
That's my mom.
thought you were.
That's my
I
mom,
was
guys.
honestly expecting you to say that.
Number one.
Number one. Yeah, there you
Numero
go.
uno. Wifey.
I had to say
Oh my
you
God.
set it up perfect for
Yeah.
me. Thank you. It was beautiful. We had a fist bump on
Friends.
that one.
But no, asked they were all at the time they were like early 30s, like mid 30s. They all still looked really good. They all still most of them look pretty good still. And there was one they warned me about it.
Here you go. Oh, that
He had
laugh.
a little giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She goes, "Guess my age." Said,
Did you? Oh, you know you went full. If someone
sad.
asked me that, even though like it's a thing like within like our circle, if that person's new, I'd just be like, I don't know, and they're like, oh,
"No, we all
I would be hesitant at first, like
I
no
w-
matter who, like
Yeah.
even like I said, even if they're within the circle,
yeah."
I'll still be hesitant. I'll be
was-
like,
I was hesitant.
I'll give them a look
until-
like, a look, like
I feel that. I
yeah,
was
like-
hesitant up until I got most of the girls like pretty right. Like I honestly was guessing under for most of them, or yeah, I was guessing under for like all of them except for like one. I think I was like right on it, and I was like, oh cool, last girl. I was like, all right, cool, 33, 26. To be fair, she looked like shit. But she also like
To be fair,
she
she was
did-
hideous.
no, she wasn't hideous.
I,
She had a
Well, you-
drug problem, and it
Ooh.
very much aged her up.
Yeah.
And I was like,
it.
33, 26, and I'm 17. I'm like, damn. But
Jeez.
good news is she's been clean, and guess what? She hasn't aged,
nice.
Nice.
and it's been like,
She found the fountain.
Gotta
of
get that
youth.
retinol.
yeah. So now, and it's like been however many years it's been, and She hasn't aged, so good for her.
Good for
She
her.
will be 33 for the rest of her life. And you know what? That's not bad. I'll take that. I look like shit and I'm 24.
I had a moment where I had this girl. I was at the gym and we were talking, and she's like, "Oh, like a lot of people like guess my weight is like under," and he's like, "How much do you think I weigh?" And I'm like, I was like, and then she's like, "Oh, I won't get offended or anything. You could just go ahead and tell me like I won't get mad at you." And I'm like, she's like, "Honestly, we'll be fine." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, So I'm like looking at her. I'm like, And I guess 130. She was exactly 130. She's like,
Sweet.
"How did you know that? Like, did you like how would you know that?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, did someone tell you?" And I'm like, "What do you mean someone tell me?" I'm like, "No, I just guessed. You told me to guess."
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. I'm like, "Cool. What do I win?" No, I'm kidding. But like things like when people ask me that, I'm just like very hesitant, especially
Yeah.
with females, especially.
You just never really know how like weight like distributes on like somebody's body. Like I feel like
it's different per person.
it's very different per person.
It is.
Like I'm trying to think. Like Zoe says she's like 100 and like 10
There's
or whatever.
no way she's
then-
over 100 pounds.
And then Kat's like, yeah, I'm 100 and like 30. And I look at Zoe,
That I
look at
believe
Kat,
it.
and I'm just like, huh. Like 10, 15-ish pounds. I'm like, that's a huge difference. But they just have two different body types.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And isn't like Cat taller?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Kat's 5'5". I don't know what Zoe is.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
5'2".
Taller than me.
I think 5'2".
I don't know.
Taller than
Same,
you?
Same height.
Yeah.
Same height then.
And 5'3".
Okay.
Yeah, Zoe's taller than me. She's got to be like 5'3".
I don't know. You guys all your heights is kind of blend into me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, same. Except for Angie.
Aren't they the same height?
Angie and I are the same height.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah. See, I told you they blend in, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just because like Angie is like really small.
She's tiny,
Yeah,
like a porcelain doll.
for real. Would break easy.
Break easy. Ooh, fun fact. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo.
Wow.
I thought we were gonna talk about this the next episode. Yeah. Oh,
Fun
you
fact.
didn't tell any of these guys, did you?
No, I don't think
Dude,
so.
it's a
Wait,
dope
do you have a picture
tattoo.
of it? I want
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Sorry,
cool tattoo.
audience, you won't be able to see this tattoo.
We'll make Michaela put it
but-
in the video.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'll be hard, but okay.
Not really. I've done it.
No.
Okay. This tattoo. But I'm not gonna get it on
Wow,
my back.
That's a lot. Where are you gonna put
You're
it?
talking about the one that on your
My
arm all the
arm.
way up.
Yeah.
Oh.
So pretty much the stem will be here. I'm thinking about like putting like just tiny roots like here, like
Uh-huh.
just up to here,
Yeah.
and then having the tree go all the way up.
Yeah.
So and then from here it'll start spreading out like
Oh,
the
so
cherry
you're gonna have like a
blossoms.
full sleeve.
Yep. And then think
Wow.
about having it stretched like out to my chest a little bit.
Yeah.
Still thinking about that
Yeah.
part,
Have you
but
found an artist yet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Angel's guy in Mexico.
Angels,
right?
yeah, Angels guy in Mexico.
Because
Okay.
He already quoted me how much it would be.
How much?
$555.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
It's not bad
gnarly.
either for a full fucking.
Oh, for a full sleeve? No.
that's
No,
nothing.
it's
But it's
not,
also
it's not.
he's in Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so hopefully he does not see.
Because
this
honestly,
and
that's where.
bump up his price because he'll know me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say where in Mexico. That's for you to find out when I upload the video because I am planning to make it into like to make it like content. You know, content.
Okay.
And I threw hints at my mom. I'm like, what if I get a tattoo? Like, but I didn't tell her I'm actually talking to an artist and like going through with this. I'm like, would you see me with a full sleeve? And she's like, yeah. So I'm gonna just go to
Are
Mexico.
you
and
like ready? I mean, getting that big of a tattoo, like, and to do it all in one go, that's
yep,
like,
10 to 12 hours.
yeah, that's a
gonna take a
lot.
minute.
I'm just saying.
You can
I
just
know.
sleep.
No, I'm not gonna be asleep. I'm gonna need a lot of tequila.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
I will
No,
after.
you can't. You literally can't because it thins your blood.
All right, after. I'll drink a lot.
You also. Okay,
What don't you understand?
I got thick blood,
This
woman.
man's drinking.
bro, he can't. He cannot drink. Like you're.
That's
gonna
not the
fuck
tattooer's
yourself up.
problem. That's Junior's problem. It's
Oh my
It's not your
God.
skin. It's not your sin.
Bro.
I can't wait. That's a reference to the last episode.
It
That's
is.
great. I love that.
You're,
But,
you are welcome.
But no, I know it's gonna be gnarly. I mean,
You're
that's
gonna
the.
get- I mean, you can go ahead and get alcohol poisoning. That's on you.
It's fine.
I got
It'll be fine.
I got thick blood.
We'll stick him. You know what? Emily can stick an IV in him. Did we talk about this with you?
No.
She's been asking all of us for her to stick so she can have practice.
Oh, we could do it after we get drunk on Friday.
So we were talking. Cause like I showed her, cause like my veins like show, and she's like, "Oh, you be perfect. Can I please stick you? It's in my car. Can I please?"
I'd
stick
be
you?"
difficult to practice on.
Oh, do your veins not show?
My veins are really difficult.
Ours are probably good. Yeah, so you have that one. I have all of these.
Yeah.
My hands. Never had to
I
get
got this
stuck
one
in my
right
hand.
here. I got it. This one's like the best bet, and obviously I got one right here.
Maybe that's what we'll do Saturday night before the
Here.
fireworks show. She'll just stab everybody.
She's just like
Jeez.
picking everybody.
I'm
but-
perfectly okay with that. I don't have an issue with needles anymore.
I know it's gonna be fucking wild. I mean,
The
that's the point. That's content. That's
Yeah.
content.
The
for
only
you.
part that I've never liked about tattoos is because I've always heard the worst spots to like get or anything with like a bunch of fucking like nerves or anything like around like mega veins. So like I always heard like back of your hand, anything on your hand, bottom of your foot. I heard forearm is actually painful as shit, even though that's like the most common spot. but I
Actually,
have no
from
idea.
Angel, he said his forearm wasn't too bad, at least around this area. But when you get further around
Up.
here, it's up.
Yeah,
hurts.
that's where mine like hurt, was like right at my elbow.
Actually, he said the elbow part isn't. That's why I'm planning
me,
to
it
have
was
it
my
like here.
elbow.
She doesn't like her weenus being touched.
Nah.
No, not the
We
weenus.
know from fucking
But I know it's.
Bro, fuck you.
Michaela, don't touch me. You literally can't feel it. Stop touching me. I know you're touched. I can't feel it, but I know you're touching me.
I can't feel it, but what a random rant about weenuses.
Sorry.
For audience that don't know what a weenus
What
is,
weenus?
that's the weenus.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You don't really feel it.
Ugh.
Weenus.
Yeah, weenus. That's a clip right there.
I'm already on it. What's the timestamp?
Oh my
But yeah, it's
God.
gonna
Locked it.
hurt. I know it's gonna hurt like a bitch.
It is.
Oh, it'll look cool, though.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
I'm still debating whether I get mine.
And you're getting color too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah,
I
I'm
forgot
getting
about that.
colored. Yeah,
Are you sure you don't want to break it up in like 2 sessions?
I wouldn't like be able to have time. I won't be in Mexico for that long. Or I still gotta talk to Angel about that. Maybe if I might break it in, like have one day full of rest, and then the next day do a whole session. Might do that.
Or you could be like,
like I said, depends on how long we stay there.
Yeah.
It would
you
all
could do what
depend.
everybody else does and have like a section, come back 6 months later, do another. half.
Well, technically, on a full sleeve, they do recommend that you do it like a month
Yeah.
later,
Yeah.
so that it has time to heal.
Right.
It's a less chance of getting an infection.
Exactly.
So I'm just crossing my fingers that my fucking immune system is pretty solid.
You should be fine. Just don't drink the water.
Just don't drink the water.
Don't
I mean,
drink the water.
like I rarely get sick. My
I know.
blood is pretty thick. I won't drink alcohol. It was a joke. But
it's not a joke.
well, after.
Bro, I don't know why he's saying that his blood is so thick. Like that is,
Thick.
it's not a thing.
Yeah, yes it is. Thick blood, people, bro. Thick blood. Make my blood thin. So you mean
Have a cookie.
I mean, if it could make it thin, make it have a cookie. Yeah.
Have a cookie, drink some liquor, balances itself out. One shot,
Alright.
one cookie, done.
I complain.
You know, I'm going to the Slammers game.
I swear.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you gonna see Bill Murray there?
I don't know.
Oh my
But-
god, I forgot about
You
that.
forgot?
I
But
forgot about that.
No, you don't understand. They have a crumble cookie in the stands now.
What?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. Yeah.
Why?
I don't like crumble cookie. I don't. It's too cakey for me.
Insomnia, right? You like
I
insomnia?
like insomnia. They're better.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I agree with him. However, I like insomnia. If you guys had the fucking cookies I want, every time I go there, you don't have shit.
Is directly towards insomnia, not to you, audience.
No, they don't
No.
have. They don't have shit.
So he, like you said, he agrees with me. He still fucks with crumble cookie,
it's
but
like
he
I
believes
like insomnia, but it's just like
No.
yeah, every time
it's
I
not
go,
like insomnia. It's thicker. It's more cakier.
No, she said that she likes insomnia.
Oh, I thought she said. Oh, okay.
It's not like it.
Yeah,
no,
not
she,
like-
he thought
yeah.
you said
Like.
It's like. I'm like
like
it's not.
similar, and I'm like,
no,
it's not.
no.
Thank you. No.
But every time I go, just like Brogan, that like they give me like raw cookies, and it's just like it's always messed up.
Raw
every single time.
cookies.
The funny thing is, when you and Paul took me to Crumble for the first time, I fucking hated it because Paul's like, "Oh, you'll love it. It's kind of like insomnia but different." And I said, "Okay." I got a regular chocolate chip cookie. Shit was a rock.
Oh, I think I remember him saying a video.
And Paul was like eating it, and he's like, "Isn't it so good?" I was like, "Dude, this is stiff as shit." And I paid $4 for this.
And also, I guess depends on how you like
And
your
then
cookies.
and then the next time we
I
went,
mean, I like my cookies pretty raw.
I was
and then she complains, damn,
That it's too
it
raw.
was too raw.
But
I mean,
there is
I know what you mean, yeah.
too raw.
raw.
And then fucking Angel, first one in line. Can I get?
Oh my
Can I
God.
get all the deluxes?
Well, can he get 4 deluxes?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, mate, right now, we have exactly
We
4
have
deluxes.
exactly 4.
Give it to me.
Give
Yeah.
them all. Dude,
And
I,
then
literally
Angel-
I looked at him. I stepped out of line.
Yeah. And then I looked at him like, you mother, because I wanted the freaking Reese's
I had like
cookie.
a friend of mine is. I asked him. He works at Crumble, and or not a Crumble, Insomnia, and I go, "What your deluxes?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "How many of those do you make?" He goes, "Oh, because he knew I like texted him. I said, "Why are you guys always running out?" And he goes, "We don't like making a whole fuck ton of deluxes because I guess it just takes longer to make or whatever."
Right.
And I said,
right.
okay. And I go, well, what do you guys sell more of, like the regular size cookies or like the actual deluxes? He goes, oh, the deluxes.
Well, yeah, duh.
And I was like, so do you guys always run out? And he goes, oh yeah. And he goes, unless you're going 6 hours before close, we're gonna run out. He goes, he goes, once they run out, they don't make any more. Like the employees like refuse to make them at a certain point.
It might depend on the Samia cookie.
Yeah.
Who knows? But all I know is, I mean, we did go at like 2 in the morning.
Or whenever the hell we went.
1:30.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Closer
it
to
was pretty late, but it's called Insomnia Cookie.
But they close at 3.
Yeah, but we weren't
It
there.
does not.
I will
close
fi-
at
I will
3. If
find
it was
when we
20,
were there.
if it was 24 hours and they're like, we're out, like, dude, you're open 24 hours.
Be like,
the
no,
fuck you mean
not.
you're out?
What do you mean
Yeah.
you're out?
What do you mean?
I'll find it.
And then yeah, deluxes are gonna be more. It's gonna be like a lot harder to create, so they're probably not gonna create them when it's like an hour or an hour 30 to close. Like, this is what we got. Cool.
They had an hour and 40 minutes before they closed, and they ran out.
Wow, you timestamped that shit.
I took a picture, and I know when we were there.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
An
All
hour.
right.
Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes.
Hour 40 minutes. That's okay.
So
I'm okay with that.
So what you guys need to take away from this episode is that insomnia sucks. I mean,
No,
no.
no.
Jesus Christ.
I love
Delete that.
Insomnia.
Edit. Just rewind. Insomnia is way better than Crumble Cookie. Crumble Cookie sucks. Bill Murray owns the
Oh.
Slammers. Surprise, surprise. If you guys didn't know, well, now you know.
Yeah.
So thank Bill Murray for your fucking sucky ass cookies in the Slammers Stadium. You're welcome. Good night. All right. Deuces. I'm out. Imagine I just walk away.
That's not a bad way to end it.
Okay.
It wouldn't.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this video.
Okay.
Let us know if you like Crumble or Insomnia Cookie better.
Insomnia.
We want to know in the comments.
want to know. Make
Insomnia.
Michaela cry as well.
Insomnia.
Make me
Join
cry, guys.
the bros.
And listen to Hot Girls.
Do
And
it.
yes, and listen to Hot Girls. But
Do it.
more importantly, make Michaela cry.
More important, make Michaela cry. Insomnia. For
Shit
the
on
win.
this. I was gonna say shit on.
Shit on Michaela. Shit
No.
on hot girls. Don't do it.
No.
no, don't do it.
No.
You would
That-
actually
that's-
make her cry.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
that's a little close.
That's a little close to home.
That's a little much, guys. Come on.
Don't do it.
All right.
It was a joke. Maybe.
Don't do it. Maybe.
Okay, that's it.
All
We're
right,
outta here.
guys. See
All right,
ya.
See ya.
Bye.